So yeah, this that Lux versus Ars battle. This the third round. You know, we do the bar breakdowns over here the right way. But yeah, watch this. Watch why this nigga is my favorite battle rapper, and it ain't just no street shit. You know what I'm saying? Gun bars, struggle bars, in the hood bars. It's that plus mixed with just some of the intricate schemes and wordplay and double meanings and triple entendre. Wait till we get to that Godfather scheme, but let's get into this right now. Bar. Did y'all catch that? I'm back to make the UW ultimate again. He already faced Hollow on UW, you know what I'm saying? Killed him, you know what I'm saying? And he was on UW. The shit did 1 million or more him versus Hollow. But I'm back to make the UW ultimate again, meaning I'm about to make this shit worth something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just bar within a bar. Back to make the UW ultimate again. Yeah. Turn this sucker shit into a lick. See, you get that double meaning, and them just the first two bars. They done turned this sucker shit into a lick. Think about that. They done turned this sucker shit, basically this, battle platform into a, way to get money, a lick. But they done turned this sucker shit, ours, as in he the sucker. It's his shit. They done turned this sucker shit, meaning ours, into a lick. His shit. We done turned this sucker shit into a lick. Double meaning, and that's just the first two bars. Just quick joints that didn't nobody catch or did caught. I know some of y'all be catching them. Let's get him shaking in his shoes. About time I take him to the groove. Look at him. Cause I ain't here playing by the rules, and it's making them confused. So, ain't the bus driver supposed to be taking niggas to school? That's like. I feel like Bob's changing in the room, you know? I just told him pick a forum. That's destiny. I can't pick it for him. Oof. That's nice little wordplay. I told him pick a forum, meaning a venue, somewhere to do this shit at, and I do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want me, wherever you want to do this, let's do it there. Pick a forum. But this destiny, I can't pick it for him. You can't pick no one's destiny. Pick it for him. Pick a forum. Wordplay. Kick through the picket fence. I'm a pop on his grandpops. I blame it on your old head. Got you out here like it's green grass, blue skies, and it's cold rain. Oh, he got you out here like it's green grass and blue skies, but it's cold red. Y'all know what cold red means. It's go time. It's go time. Cold red. Cold red. You know red, you should hate it, nigga. You show death. Ha. All fans. Don't give up on home shit. You all think you vote for him. That's that old school teacher, nigga. Reason this nigga came in here and broke a leg. Both of them. Running out of lane. I'm ashamed you got a name up on my platform. Right. Thinking up this kind of lane. You're not the same. The nigga coming to black out at a bench and you're falling off the stage. He did fall recently. And keep coming back out here again. Falling like off. We don't see you falling off and it ain't staged. You falling off the stage. And now you falling off and it ain't stage. You calling it retiring, but you really not retiring, nigga. You falling off. And it ain't staged. That's the crazy shit. You actually falling off. Fall off the stage, falling off, and it ain't staged wordplay. You know, Ars done fell off the stage a few of his last battles and shit. That's why he said blackout. I think that was the battle where he fell too. That blackout battle. And nigga, you want back up like this? This worse than the Tom Tricks stage. Oh shit. I remember that battle. I'm just saying. Cal battle. They looking forward to his grave. You about to end up dressed up like the Rose Martin played. It's all the same. I'll explain. When the Franks knew you at Big Mama house, but they got to hear Mama pain. It's like the Rose Martin played, and then he threw in there the Big Mama house. A Rose Martin played Mama Pain from Martin. Exactly.
Hell, Martin played all the roles, and Martin for real, Mama Payne, Shanae. But yeah, he said when the grapes gotta view you, basically them Crip niggas, the grapes gotta view you at Big Mama house, bringing Mama Payne. They gotta view this death at Big Mama house. Y'all know where the wake and the get-togethers are before or after the funeral. Big Mama house, Mama Payne, Martin Rose. Get him, Lux. Hold on, let's run that back.
Ending up this kind of lane, you're not the same. If the nigga coming to black out at events and you're falling off the stage.
Blackout at events.
And you keep coming back out here again. Like we don't see you falling off.
And it ain't staged.
And nigga, you want back up like this?
Against me? That was a bad time for ours. That nigga was bagging up. How we gonna do this, cuz?
You about to end up dressed up like the Rose Martin played. It's all the same. I'll explain. When the grapes want to do at Big Mama house, but they got to hear Mama Payne.
See, they gotta hear Mama Payne. I'm just saying. When the grapes gotta view you at Big Mama house, basically the viewing where you see the body, and basically the body, I'm finna kill this nigga in this battle as a body. But when they gotta view you at Big Mama's house, role Martin played, double flip, but they gotta hear Mama Payne. You know, Mama be crying. Your mom's crying when they gotta view you in the casket. She hurt, you gone, you passed. But Mama Payne is the flip, the double meaning, which is another role another role Martin played. My bad. Just saying.
When the Drake see you a Big Mama house, but they got to hear Mama Payne. I'm just saying. Is you really retiring though? Is that actually a fact? How you gonna stop battling for a rap career?
Feel me?
Battling with that?
Like for real. Your last 10 battles been crazy. How you quitting battle rap for a rap career, nigga? You battling with that? Is you retiring? Is that actually a fact? How you quitting battle rap for rapping and you battling with that? Fuck.
I mean, I heard your shit, nigga. Really? Rap songs? I'd rather hear House Party back on. The way I was skipping through the records like chill bumping the table while the loud getting the scratch on.
House Party. That nigga said instead of hearing our songs, he'd rather hear what it sounded like when Chill was bumping the table while Bilal, who was Martin, once again another role Martin played, still in the scheme, getting his scratch on. When Bilal kept bumping into the table while that nigga was trying to mix and shit. I'd rather hear an hour-long song of a chalkboard getting scraped by a hacksaw. This nigga Lux saying this nigga rap skills trash. Rap songs, my nigga?
I'd rather put a track on for an hour straight of a hacksaw scraping a blackboard. I'm chopping it up about you breaking it down right in front of you, and I got a class for it.
Oh, I'm breaking it down. I'm chopping it up. I'm breaking it down. I'm chopping it up. How you breaking it down? Breaking the shot? Karates, you know what I'm saying? When you karate, you chop the bricks. I'm breaking it down about how you bricking. Chop, bricks, karate, scheme, the double flip. But I'm breaking it down about how you fucking up. Is the double scheme to it.
Jacksville. Daniel, son, I can try to clean it up.
I say that again. I'm breaking it down how you chopping.
They hear House Party back on. The way I was skipping through the records like chill bumping the table while the loud getting the scratch.
Skipping through Arts Records.
I'd rather put a track on for an hour straight of a hacksaw scraping a blackboard.
Damn.
I'm chopping it up about you breaking it down right in front of you, and I got a class for it. That's what you asked for.
I'm chopping it up about how you bricking. Karate chop bricks. And I got a class for it. That's what you asked for. I got a class for it. The crowd watching the battle. This the class watching me teach niggas about you and how you been fucking up. I'm chopping it up.
Daniel, son, I can try to clean it up, but you know damn well, as soon as I put that wax on, it was wax off.
As soon as I put that wax on, it was wax. Danielson, Miyagi, Still into that karate mode. I'm chopping it up about how you been breaking with your shot. You feel me? Or however you worded that little scheme. It was all into the karate flip, and then wax on, wax off, still with the karate shit, Danielson, Miyagi. But the double flip is as soon as you put that wax off. But as soon as I put that wax on, it was wax off, nigga. So that wax, that pen to paper, it was wax off. Turn that wax shit off.
That's what you asked for.
Mm-hmm.
You should have put some time. Paid attention. You live a richer life. Stop toying with learning. Don't play school if it's your price.
Ah. Y'all hear that? Y'all, oh my God, that Richard Pryor toy learning? Y'all ain't never watched Toy Learning, the movie with Richard Pryor? You toying with learning? That's why he said I got a class for it. That's what you asked for. You toying with learning. Live a richer life. But a richer life, money-wise. But richer life. Toy learning. You toying with learning. Live a richer life. Richard Pryor was one of the main actors in the movie Toy Learning.
I've been trying to clean it up, but you know damn well, as soon as I put that wax on, it was wax off. That's what you asked for. You should have put some time, paid attention. You live a richer life. Stop toying with learning. Don't play school if Fisher Price.
Play school, Fisher Price. Y'all remember them brands of toys and board games. Stop playing. Don't play school and Fisher Price.
You know I'm a teacher that don't need tenure, right? You know I want to see little Kylie ending up like a Jenner, right?
Kylie is Art's daughter name? Kylie Jenner? I don't want to see little Kylie become a Jenner, right? And you know them Jenners. Boy, the dad done turned transsexual. The sisters out here fucking anybody with some bread. I don't want to see Kylie turn into a Jenner, right? Didn't mean to offend you twice.
I'm in here just striking. I'm a master. They want Bison to punch lightning. I'm right there for the kid in the slums fighting. He just want a bottle, custom model. I'm a young Tyson. I get to ambush him with ambition.
He just want a battle, but he just want a bottle. About? I'm custom model. I'm a custom model. I'm a young Tyson. I'm ambushing him with ambition.
Kicking these handwrittens, minus the man mittens. You was taking random leave for family need. 2013, you called me out against K Shot. Stage 48 was the scene. Now it's first 48 on the screen.
That 48 scheme. It was first 48 on the scene. Now it's first 48 on the screen.
Think punk kid using this game shit that chase a dream, but it ain't what it seems. Big brother see your hand, you Peter Pan. But you'll never land with this make-believe, nigga.
You Peter Pan, you'll never land with this make-believe. Meaning you'll never land in real life. You'll never be a real nigga with this make-believe. How you playing tough, excuse me, for the camera. You'll never land with this make-believe. Big brother, you showed your hand. You'll never land. You're Peter Pan, you'll never land with this make-believe. Well, y'all know the Peter Pan story from the Peter Pan story, but the double flip to that. Neverland, you'll never land.
Let's change the speed. The mind is the real threat. Bill Pex. I'll pull a chi in with a breath. Your chi pet, you're just here.
You're a chia pet, you just here. But see what he did with his hand. See, that's performance. I like performance in battles. He said, you say something with your hands, but also something else with words. You just here, nigga. I'm the boss at this shit. You just here. But a chia pet is just here. You're a chia pet. You just here. A chia pet is just hair. It ain't real. You can grow that shit with water and you just hair. Chia pet.
I know he came to make a movie. And I can't judge. Dredd might look like a predator, but he alien to the skill set.
You dead if you don't feel that. That nigga, I feel you. That shit. Pause. I feel you. That shit bars. That nigga said, I know you came to film a movie, basically me versus you, but it was the bad idea because I can't judge Dread. See, that's the you just hair scheme with the chia pet. You just hair. You just a nigga with dreads. I can't judge Dread, meaning Arsonal, but the movie Judge Dredd is the flip. I can't judge Dread, but you may look like a predator. The predator, niggas been saying Ars look like the predator forever in battles because of the dreads and this nigga dark face looking crazy in the face sometimes. You might look like a predator, but you alien to the skill set. I can't judge Dread. You might look like an alien. You might look like a predator, but you alien to the skill set. You lost to the skill set. You didn't know what you was asking for. You had to know what I was gonna do to you. You are alien to the skill, but Alien Predator, the movie, Alien versus Predator, alien to the skill set. Peep the double flip. Why at the same time he talking to this nigga?
If them with it, I'm telling you, it's the state of mind in you.
Oh yeah, before he get into that nigga said, before the skills, he said, you after the Alien Predator bar, he said you dead if you don't feel that. Meaning, nigga, if you don't react to that bar, nigga, you basically dead if you don't feel what I just said, how that bar was fire. But at the same time, if you dead, you don't feel anything. Get it? You're dead if you don't feel that. Double meaning. This nigga got so many of them joints, it's crazy.
You're slow. I gotta show you what you might have missed. Ambushing with ambition. Kicking these handwrittens. Mike's the man mittens. Ours. You was taking random leave for family need. 2013, you called me out at this gay shot. Stage 48 was the scene. Now it's first 48 on the stream. You that same punk kid using this game shit that shakes the dream, but it ain't what it seems.
Nope.
Big brother see your hand, you Peter Pan. But you'll never land with this make-believe.
Ever.
Let's change the speed. The mind is the real threat. Bill Pex. I'll pull a chi in with a breath. Your chi pet, you're just here. I know he came to make a movie. I know you came to make a movie. And I can't judge. Dredd might look like a predator, but he alien to the skill set. You dead if you don't feel that.
Facts.
If them with it, I'm telling you, it's the state of mind in you.
Get it? If them with it, but meaning if they with it, them, THEM. If them with it, but them with it, mean a dumb nigga, them with it. He's dim with it. He's slow. That's why I said this. I guess it's the state of mind they in. If them with it, I mean if they with the shits. If them with it, but them with it, DIMWITTED, the word them with it. Double meanings. Everything he say, this how you can catch most of his bars. If you listen to one thing and then immediately think about a double meaning, because it's in there somewhere with Lux.
You're slow. I gotta show you what you might have missed.
See that? If them with it, you slow. A state of mind. Them with it, slow, dumb. But them with it, if they with it. If they is with it, they slow.
Your goal ain't got the Midas print. That's my fault though. Lions didn't design a glitch.
Ooh. Lions Den designer glitch? Peep that. Now you know he found Ars. You know Ars this nigga's son. Let's keep it all the way real. We all watched the Lions Den's battles when we was kids, before, the Smack days, before Smack put a camera on these niggas. It was the Lions Den Lux baby basically. And Ars was part of that. Serve, A-Verb, he found all them niggas and put them on the screen. You feel me? Or had one of his compadres go scout talent. But it all circled back to Lux Lion Den establishment. They his kids. Lions Den designer glitch. And a glitch, a designer glitch on the game basically though is the double flip. The character ain't what it is if it glitch.
Lions Den designer glitch.
Oh my God, your lifespan is like a spandex with the vagina print, and then follow that up with this pussy been poking at me. Well, when a chick wear stretch pants, spandex, like he just said, with the vagina print, the pussy poking out at you. But this pussy poking at me, this pussy nigga, you know, this pussy poking at me. But the double flip, females pussies poke at you. Spandex, when they wear spandex, you can see that whole print, that whole camel toe joint. Yeah, peep the double meanings. I told you they in there every time. This pussy been poking at me. That's showmanship and charisma. Cause he didn't just say this pussy been poking at me. It's what he say with his words and his mannerisms as he said. Peep what I mean right here. Watch this.
What you might have missed. You gold ain't got the Midas print. That's my fault though. Lions didn't design the glitch.
That's all.
I'm back chiming in. Lions didn't design the glitch. I'm back chiming in. I checked ran tests. Your lifespan just looking like some tight spandex with the vagina print. This pussy been poking at me.
That's how his lifespan look.
And I'm about to slide inside the crib. Realign the fiber wiring to find the chip. On my shoulders, it's taking toll, off breaking cold. I got an encryption. Let's modify it.
Oh, I got an encryption, but I got an encrypt shit. You know, Arsonal or one of them Grape Street Crip niggas. I got an encrypt shit, but encryption. Let's modify a bit. Modify code. That whole scheme he just dropped was all about computers and code and, you know, realigning these niggas, you know, fixing, modifying them. You know, you got to modify a bit. You got an encryption, a bug, a virus, code. That's why I said find this chip on my shoulder though. I got an encryption, but encryption, code, computer. Let's modify a bit. Go ahead and modify, Lux. Go ahead and modify.
You must got it down. Bobby Brown started out popping shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put down that crack no more. Well, that's your prerogative. Something gotta give.
See, y'all peep them bars? Bobby Brown, my prerogative. You know, we know. And he was on crack. Remember, you can't put down that crack no more? Bobby Brown couldn't put down that crack. Messing around with it, snorting that shit, and whatever he was doing with it, but Arsonal can't put down that crack no more. Get it on screen? He can't put down that fire, that crack in his verses. That's why you really quitting. You can't put down that crack no more. That fire in these battles, you can't put it down no more. But first you started off, got it down, Bobby Brown popping shit. But nowadays, you can't put down that crack no more. Well, that's your prerogative. Something's gotta give. That nigga schemes be double meanings. Bobby Brown couldn't put down the crack. Ars can't put down that crack no more in these battles. My prerogative was also a song by Bobby Brown.
This legend verse, allegedly.
Wordplay. Legend, allegedly.
Your shit tiring. You a novice at being clever. I promise you that I'm better. I'm positive. Your boys pay me the coins because that's the only way off me you gonna get some type of dominance.
That's a bar. Ars always talking about, nigga, I paid you, I put you on, I'm putting some food in your son's mouth, you should be respecting me. Nigga, Lux just flipped that whole little angle on Ars by saying, if that's, nigga, keep it real. The only reason yo niggas, these leagues pay me top dollars, or as he say, the coin, is because that's the only way you can get some kind of dime in this, some money. Coin, dime, but dominance, the word, D-O-M-I-N-A-N-C-E, dominance. That's the only way you can get some kind of dominance, is if I'm on the card. Or dominance, as in that's the only way you can get any kind of, you know what I'm saying, paper off this shit for real, is if I'm up against you or some shit like that. Dominance. Yo dog, these leagues pay me the coins because that's the way that's the only way you can get some kind of dime in this.
It's
Oh, that's my favorite scheme. Watch this. Hold on. Run that.
Allegedly, you retiring. I hope so, nigga. Your shit tiring.
Right.
You a novice at being clever. I promise you that I'm better. I'm positive. Your boys pay me the coins because that's the only way off me you gonna get some type of dominance.
Off me?
It's obvious this brother throwing the seasoning because I'm
Uh-oh.
hungry. I told him put that bread together and let us see what tomorrow get done.
Uh-oh. Godfather scheme.
His contracted killers and silent operatives. He sent swag and a copper friend to lock me in. So you're not the boss.
Right.
That's just politics. And
Right.
You're not a partnership. And all this going noodles like you pulling the strings. Meatball, you ain't the sauce, see? Yeah, that's what being imposters get. A mobster clip.
A mobster clip. He said it's obvious he's throwing the season in, meaning he's retiring. He's throwing the season in. He's done battle rapping. It's obvious you throwing the season in. You leaving battle rap alone, throwing in the season, basketball, football, the season. You throwing the season in, but you throwing the seasoning, you know, tomatoes, soup, the sauce, meatball. That's why he said all that, because seasoning, you know, it's about making the seasoning. That's why he said Godfather flip, because remember Clemenza from the first Godfather movie was teaching Mike how to make sauce. That's why he said this whole scheme, Godfather flick. It's obvious he throwing the season in. I told him get the bread together, the money, and let's see what tomato get. Or tomorrow. Tomato, you know, that's how the Italians say tomato. Call me tomato. But tomato, you know. So we got seasoning, bread, tomato. You talking like you the boss, going noodles, talking about how you pulling the strings, but you really in a partnership with Ray Swag and U-Dub. So you not the boss. See what he's saying? So it's just like that Godfather flick. Barzini was the real boss. Michael figured it out. This was Barzini. The Godfather figured it out. They dad, that it was Barzini the whole time. You know, Tattaglia was a pimp, and Salazzo and that copper friend is who Mike shot sitting at that table. Y'all remember that scene? Well, it's the same scheme with Ray Swag and who everybody say Ars got that cop friend that always at every one of his battles they say he a cop, an actual cop in real life. You feel me? Ars even talked about him in this battle, how, you know, he like the dude from Bad Boys 2, he only act like a cop. Bad Boy. Yeah, but he said it's the same scheme. Barzini sent Salazzo and a copper friend to lock Mike in, you know, to say, look, you know, let's get this deal done. Sonny ain't gonna listen, so let's talk to Mike, the kid brother. Well, Lux is Mike, basically. They sent you to lock me in for this battle with the bread and all that, and you not even the boss, nigga. You in the partnership. But Noodles pulling the strings, well, noodles are strings when they done cooking. You can pull them apart to see if they done or what have you. You're not the boss. You're not the source, see, but saucy. That's what he said. You going Noodles, you about how you pulling the strings, but you not the source, see. You're not the source, SOURCE, but you see, but you're not the saucy, as you know. But when we meet, boy, BOY, when we meet, but meatball, when we meatball, you're not the saucy. But that's what imposters get. Well, pasta is, his whole scheme was about making pasta, about that Godfather setup. And triple entendre, he talking about what this UW Battle League is basically is, how Art's not the boss. It's a triple-headed monster with him, Ray Swag, and that dude that's Art's friend that's a cop. You know, you sent them to lock me in, but when we meet, boy, I find out you not the source. See, that's what imposters get. Imposters, when you faking, you're an imposter. But imposter, what are all the things imposter? Sauce, seasoning, bread, meatball. See the whole Godfather flick? And then he ended that with a mobster clip, which was Godfather, but that's exactly what Salazzo and that police dude that hit Mike got. A clip when Mike walked up on them niggas and shot one in dude head and killed Salazzo two at the table and walked off and dropped the gun. Yeah, that was the whole Clemenza setup. That's why he said, we meet, boy, you not the saucy. You going noodles though about how you is pulling the strings on this whole UW shit, but you not pulling the strings, nigga. You not the boss. Noodles pull strings. Now that y'all heard me break it down, watch this. Bring it back to the full scheme.
Encryption, that's modified, bitch.
Encryption.
You just got it down. Bobby Brown started out popping shit.
Okay.
You can't put down that track no more. Well, that's your prerogative. Something gotta get it.
Bobby Brown bars.
Legend verse. Allegedly, you retiring.
Hopefully, your shit tiring.
I hope so, nigga. Your shit tiring. You a novice at being clever. I promise you that I'm better. I'm positive. Your boys pay me the coins because that's the only way off me you gonna get some type of dime in this.
Dime in this.
It's obvious this
coin.
brother going to seasoning because I'm hungry. I told him put that bread together and let us see what tomorrow gets.
Hungry, seasoning, bread together.
It's contracted killers and silent operatives. He sent swag in a copper friend to lock me in. So you're not the boss. That's just politics, and you got a partnership, and all this going noodles like you pulling the strings. Then we meatball, you ain't the sauce.
Meatball, sauce, saucy. The pasta saucy, meatball. Godfather scheme. When Clemenza was showing Mike how to make pasta, come on, man. Or sauce for the pasta.
That's what being in pastas get. A monster clip. His posture stiff. You making music or trying to crip?
Please tell me.
You just playing violin. I see. Well, that's instrumental. The violin's playing while you rip. Why pretend?
Oh my God. Ars, are you cripping or trying to bat? Or are you rapping or trying to crip? Oh, you just playing violent, meaning you not really violent. You for the screen with this shit. You Hollywood on battles, you tough. You playing violent. Well, that's instrumental, which a violin is. A violin is an instrument. That's instrumental to violins playing while you rip. Playing violent, violins playing, that's why you rip. Play on words, plus violent violin. This nigga.
Don't be fake. You was getting college in. But what's the scholarship to the mama shit?
Oh my God, y'all hear that booby collagen bar?
Being in pastas get mobster clip.
Booby fake, meaning ours fake.